We like how it looks a lot.
Yep.
We like to keep the door.
Okay.
But there's a couple of issues with it. The first thing is there's no way to get in from the outside without this opener.
Okay, no keypad, all right.
Right? My wife's gotten locked out a couple of times,
Oh, no.
so that's a problem.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of more issues with this. I'll show you inside.
Okay. Oh yeah, it's really loud, huh?
It is.
All right, what do we got here? Okay, so it's chain driven, meaning it's got a chain and the gear turns the chain and lifts the door up. We can definitely do better than this.
Great. Our biggest concern, however, is safety. We've got 2 kids under age 5.
Yep.
At our old house,
Yep.
we had a little laser eye or something like that, that when we walked past it, the garage door would stop or reverse. This one doesn't have that.
Yeah.
It's supposed to have a pressure reverse system, but it's not a very good one. When I tested it, I had to put a lot of effort into getting it to reverse.
Did it? Yeah. So 30 years ago when this door was installed, the pressure reverse system was used. In other words, when this came down, if something was strong enough to push it back, it came back. Let me show you. Do you have an old toy?
I do. We have an old scooter the kids aren't using anymore.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. Let's put that under the door here. Go ahead. Yeah, so see how it bent that handlebar right there? If that was a child, that would be real bad. So let's get this old one out of here and we'll start by taking that right down. Okay, you take that, lower that down. Okay. Okay, here's your new electric garage door opener. So this has got some features. First of all, it's a 2 horsepower motor. Your last one was 1/3, so it's a lot more powerful.
Okay.
And it drives, instead of a chain, it drives this belt right here. So this belt is gonna give you a real quiet, powerful operation up and down.
That'd be great.
So it's got this LED light, which means you'll never have to change any light bulbs. And that light is operated 2 ways. Has a motion detector right here, so when it senses motion, it comes on. And also, when you open your door or close your door, the light goes on too.
Excellent.
So it's real safe. So believe it or not, this has Wi-Fi.
Okay.
Ties into your home network. So wherever you are, and wherever your phone is, you can tell the status of the door. So if you drive away and you forget to close it, you can close it from your phone.
That's really useful.
So take a look right here. It's got a battery charging port,
Okay.
which will take a drill battery.
Great.
It can stay in there if you want. It'll charge the battery. And it also will activate the light from the motion detector and when you open and close the door.
Awesome.
More importantly, it'll operate the door. So it'll lift the door and close the door up to 100 times just on the battery.
That's really great.
So you're all set for a power outage. Now the motor comes with its own track.
Okay.
But we can reuse the bracket that held the old system. Let's get it up there. Okay, Dan, so when I bring this up to the top, you just take the weight off the motor, okay? There we go. Wow, this is heavy, huh? Now we connect the lifting arm to the trolley. All right, Dan, so we have 3 ways to control your new door.
Okay.
The first way, we run a wire to this keypad, which gets mounted over by the door going into the house someplace. And this way here, you can turn the light on, or you can operate the door up and down. The second way is wireless. This gets mounted outside on the jamb of the door, and this is so that your wife doesn't get locked out of your house any longer.
She'll like that.
And this has a code where you can set it for a normal code, or you can set it for a temporary code if you have someone coming to your home. That gets entered in, and then as soon as you come home, it locks out that code.
That's great.
The third way is by these remote controls here that go in your automobiles. So there's 2 of them, one for your car and one for your wife's car.
Excellent.
Now, this is the electric eye system that I told you about. These get mounted about 6 inches off the ground, and they constantly just stay on, and they observe each other. And if that light path is ever broken, the door won't work. And if somebody walks past that electric eye while the door is going down, the door reverses and goes up.
Great.
To protect this low voltage wire, I'm going to sleeve it through this plastic conduit, drill a hole to get the wire up into the attic, and then run it over to the opener. All right, Dan, so everything's mounted on the inside. Outside here, there's this wireless keypad. On, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it.
Wow, it's really quiet.
Yeah, these belt drives do a fantastic job. And got this remote here for your automobile. There's another one inside for your wife's car.
Thank you.
What do you think? You want to give it a safety test now?
Let's do it.
All right, so here's that bike. So go hit 1 on that. There you go. See the blinking? That also warns you that the door is coming down. Here we go. There you go.
Excellent.
Yeah. So you got a real safe door and a real secure door, and I think you'll get another 30 years out of this.
Very good. Thank you very much for your help today.
All right, you got it.
Nice. So a couple upgrades there that I like. The belt drive, how quiet it is, love that. But that optical eye, that safety feature, that's great.
nice.
I mean, that's
Real
code,
nice.
right?
It is code. You have to have that eye there to reverse the door in case anything's in the way.
Nice.
Yeah, so there's a couple other things besides the battery that goes in here. There's 7 ports around the whole opener, and you can plug different things in. You can buy different options for it.
Look at that, comes right off.
Yeah, so one of the options is this cord reel, which is great. You can plug anything right into it.
So attach that to this, and the power runs right through it.
That's right. There's a plug right here. It plugs into that module. Another thing that's just kind of cool is a fan.
Okay.
You get hot while you're working. Fan, pretty cool.
I can see that maybe.
And this is a Bluetooth speaker that comes off your phone. And there's 2 clips here. Clips right in.
Connection made, power right there. So do these come with it, or are you buying accessories as add-ons?
You buy them. They have them right where you can get this. And there's, I think, 3 or 4 more that you can get as well.
And pay a little extra and choose which ones you like. Good. All right. Good information, Scott. I like it.
You got it.
I'm going for the speaker.